Let's start with the cube. Ready? I'll give it a shape like this. I think this is fine. Right, something like that. And I'll go to the object and select insert edge loop tool, reset the tool. We'll select the multiple edge tools and I'll select the four number of edge loops because I need to divide this whole thing into five pieces. There you go. One, two, three, four, five. And I'm gonna set face mode and extrude. So once you have that, I'll apply the value of the one. I think that's fine. And we'll do the same thing on these faces. Extrude one and enter. Right? So once we have that, we want to put in circularized components just right here, and here. To do that, all you need to do, apply edge loops here. So we go insert edge loop tool, select 5. I need number of edges 5. One here, one here, one here, and one here. Right? Once we have our timer is working, once you have something of this, what do you want to do? Go to the face mode, right? Select these right here and pressure, click, cyclize complex, and make the twist straight, right? And once you have that, you want to do is extrude and apply offset of 0.01 or below the 0.02. I want to make sure the hole is big enough to see, right? So once you done that, I will do backspace. After backspace, I will do edges. I will select these edges and bridge like that. And I'm gonna repeat all these steps right here. And you can do one thing right here is you can press G to use the same tool that you used before. So just do this. Now you take a look, you have the hold up needed, and I'm gonna do the same thing right here. Here, 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 and here. Set less conference and make twist extrude. Once you have that, what I'm gonna do is extrude. So before we did 0.02 and then backspace, once you have the extrude, we want to do is select edges, this, 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 and this. Bridge 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, G, and we are almost done with this. Done, right? So do the same thing here. I'll show you a minute why we are doing this and what we're going to do right after that. It's pretty easy shapes to make and not like that complex once you understand that work. Excuse me, my voice. So once you have this, what do you want to do if I press smooth, right? It comes out like this, but we don't need that. We need to make sure that we add the loops and we want to make this shape. This is a square right now, right? So we need this like a dented shape or maybe semicircular shape. Say. So I'll go to the edges. I'll select these edges, R, and then bring it to the middle a little, and then do the same for these. Same for these. Unless you understand right, if you're homing through, I'm gonna do the same thing on these other as well. So yeah, to do the lower one, that's fine. Once you like that, and we'll just do this. Right. So why we did that is because it'll make the round shape, and I'll show you how. So we'll select these two edges now, these two, and these two, and apply. So once you have that, we're gonna increase the segments, and there you go. We have this thing. So again, you press smooth, and it doesn't look great. So what you have to do, you have to be gonna add the supporting edges. Double click here, double click here, double click here, double click here, double click this, double click this, and apply double. For this, I'm gonna go to segment 2 and make the fraction somewhere around 0.342 segments. Yes, and that's it for this one. Now, we'll do the bevel here also, and I'll show you what different does it make. Because after adding these supporting edge loops, it can actually bring the real shape of what we're trying to build here. Right, so it's like that, this, 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 this. So for to select the multiple edges, you need to make sure that you're holding on to uh, G and you don't miss any edges and press shift actually right here. Where I said that. And there you go. Once you have selected all these, actually what I want to do is I'll select these also. Just to make sure that I don't miss out on anything. So what these will do is this will black my shape more. Right? Great. And I'll select these tip. Once we have that, I'll apply bevel. I'll add more segments actually. Attack. We should not set these. I'll apply bevel here. And add fewer segments, not too much. Let's like this. Once you have that, now select 3. And once you smooth it out, it works just fine. Like that. Right? So you see these edges right here? Now they're very smooth. They're not sharp, and the edge flow is correct. You have the quad shape. And there you go. This is your mechanical part that is done. You can have this, and you can use it any way you want.